Hello everybody, and welcome to our latest video. In today's video, we will be discussing the earnings results of tech giants Alphabet, aka Google, and Microsoft, and their ongoing battle between two companies in the race for AI and cloud dominance. We'll look at their latest AI developments, Google Bard and Microsoft ChatGPT, their cloud services, and how these innovations may impact their financial performance. And stay tuned to find out which of these companies is pushing the boundaries and taking the lead in the high-tech technology race. You won't want to miss these stats. It's jam-packed with data, so let's dive right into it. Alphabet, Google's parent company, reported Q1 revenue of $69.79 billion, which exceeded analyst estimates and breaking a string of 4 straight quarters.
Jared, you have the Alphabet numbers in, and that's what I'm saying. A bit of a surprise here as those begin to come in. What are you seeing?
Yeah, Dave, miss on both the top and bottom lines. Let's go through those numbers for the third quarter. Revenue coming in a bit light, $69.09 billion. Estimate was for $70.76 billion.
In which the company missed consensus estimates. Alphabet's board authorized a $70 billion buyback. This is not the first time they did this. This is the second time they have a massive $70 billion buyback. This is probably due to the search engine going down when it comes to Google. The CEO of Google had no answer.
Search is dead, my opinion. Have you killed your cash cow?
I see it quite the opposite way.
But why would anyone use Google search and go through all the things that it offers you when you can just ask Bard and get the answer?
What you're looking for, it'll help you do that. So we are also evolving search deeply.
So he needed to pull a rabbit out of the hat and announce a massive $70 billion share buyback. Google's ad revenue beat analyst expectations as well, but it fell far from previous years of $54.55 billion. And all eyes are on YouTube. YouTube's ad revenue stayed in line with analyst expectations, but also is declining from a year ago. And this is the shining light. Google's cloud division posted its first profit with an operating income of $191 million in Q1, following a $706 million loss a year ago. And that's a major deal because cloud and AI is where the race is at for the next decade between these two behemoths. Microsoft reported Q1 revenue of $52.9 billion, which is up a massive 7% year over year, and a profit of $18.3 billion, which is up 9% year over year. Both well exceeded Wall Street's expectations. Now for the cloud computing. The cloud computing business, which includes Microsoft Azure and Microsoft 365, had a $28.5 billion worth of revenue, which is up a massive deuce from a year ago. Azure sales grew 27%, aligning with investors' expectations, but down from 46% increase in the previous years. The intelligent cloud segment was up 16% year over year, which was better than expected. At the end of the day, both Google and Microsoft are really banking on cloud services and getting into this AI race, which I'll get into in just a moment, in order to maximize their profit and, more importantly, take away market share from each of these massive companies. The growth of cloud services is a critical battlefield for both Google and Microsoft. The cloud computing industry is one of the fastest growing industries today, projected to reach a massive $1.5 trillion by 2030, registering a CAGR of 14.1%. That's a massive compound annual growth rate from 2023 all the way to 2030. According to a recent study by Grandview Research, fueling this growth is an increased adoption of cloud-native applications across various different business sectors, such as banking and supply chain automation, as well as the adoption of innovative technologies like AI, machine learning, and 5G. With hybrid models becoming increasingly popular, the hybrid development segment is anticipating to register the fastest CAGR from 2023 to 2030. The rapid adoption of edge computing will increase demand for hybrid clouds. AI will drive the need for cloud computing, which will then cause a market for better artificial intelligence. With each increase of capabilities, these two tech behemoths will continue to increase revenue well into the next decade. We just explained why cloud computing is such a major sector for both of these tech giants. But cloud computing is something that these two have been in the ring for many years. Now, artificial intelligence is the new gold rush when it comes to investing. Both Google and Microsoft invest heavily in artificial technology, each developing their own AI chatbot. Microsoft uses OpenAI's ChatGPT, while Google has deployed Bard, powered by the LaMDA technology. This race for AI dominance has the potential to impact both companies' financial performance and market share significantly. In a recent study, according to PwC's Global Artificial Intelligence Study, AI has the potential to contribute $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. That is 15.7 trillion with a T, not a B. According to PwC, AI can boost local GDP from local economies by up to 26% by 2030, with the most significant economic gains, as expected, China and North America. As Google and Microsoft continue to develop their AI technologies, their contribution to this global impact will likely increase significantly. In addition to the contribution to the worldwide economy, AI has the potential to revolutionize industries such as healthcare, finance, and transportation. As the demand for AI grows, companies that can offer the most advanced and effective artificial intelligence solutions will likely emerge as leaders in their respective industry. And although this video is not about Palantir, please keep an eye out on Palantir, as Palantir is launching their own ChatGPT and Bards on steroids specifically for commercial use and government use, both military and non-military, building specifically on the existing databases of the governments or the businesses. Please make sure that you watch this video up above. Click this link if you missed it, where I actually talk about the development of artificial intelligence for Palantir. In conclusion, both Google and Microsoft reported strong earnings in Q1, with Google's cloud division posting its first profit and Microsoft cloud computing business continuing to drive growth. The race for AI and cloud dominance is heating up, with each company pushing the boundaries and investing heavily in these technologies. We're not talking about millions or billions, we are talking about tens of billions and probably hundreds of billions between these two companies in the next decade, with the potential to significantly impact their financial performance and market share. It will be interesting to see which one of these companies emerges as the leader in this high-stakes race. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below if you guys are invested in Google or Microsoft. Of course, you're invested in Palantir, and let me know which one you prefer. Maybe you like both of them, because I hold both of them in my personal portfolio as well as my son's custodial account. And make sure to hit that subscribe button for more updates on the latest tech trends and developments, as well as finance and stock updates. I'll see you guys in the next one.